thud as his body is driven to the mat. Back in from the floor. And just like that, this move is leading the charge. And he hits a splash. There we go. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Uh-oh. Saved by the ropes.
Talk about being in the right place at the right time.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Gravity taking over there.
That's when you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
I think that one will finally do the trick, guys.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Strong takedown there.
What a comeback.
He goes for the cover. Big move coming.
Wait for it.
He's going for it all. Look at this. He's going back. And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
This one is...
Here's the cover. This could be all she wrote. Here we go again.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Shoulders down. Oh, and did you hear that thump? 3. And this six-man match is all over. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner and new Eastern World Champion, Bryan Israel.
And the first... We're going to witness an explosion for the vacant championship, and it's happening next.
When a title is on the line, you have got to bring your A game.
Here we go, folks. Triple threat action underway here.
Well, we're looking at 3 of WWE's best going at it head to head to head in what promises to be an amazing match.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Second time's a charm. Single leg drop kick.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Shot to the back. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. He's on the defensive here. But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
Oh. Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
He's starting to feel it here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
And the elbow connects. He's on his heels. His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows.
The weekly rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Bionic elbow.
Right to the forehead. He's stumbling some now. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think it's safe to say that that plan has gone awry.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. He might have it.
So damaging.
But is it enough to end it?
He could do it here. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He took an incredible pounding there. How much more punishment?
He's going for the pin.
Kicks out in time.
Not yet.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
He's looking at it.
Death Valley bomb. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Can he score the pin?
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
It could take more than that.
He's looking a little off balance. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
Side Russian leg sweep. Belly to back suplex. Going for the cover. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Gonna take more than that.
I think he's displaying classic offense here.
This one is over.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Digging deep for a kick out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
Oh, man, he's ripe for the picking now. There's almost no way he can still win this thing. Not after taking all this punishment.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. He's focusing on the face now.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, big boot. That is a game changer.
We've got to cover. One. Oh, here it comes. to the head taking some punishment.
Game, set, match. This one.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2. Never say die attitude out of him.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Here he goes. Nicely done.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow. Barely.
Oh, my Lord.
Straight right. Good night.
He's making a statement here with this attack. When this guy's on, look out.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Death Valley bomb.
That might just be the final nail.
Shoulders on the mat. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Not quite.
Showing some quickness there.
Here we go for the win.
He's not going to like this.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. And he goes for the pin. 2. And a near fall.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Here it comes. Rude awakening!
Twice as nice.
The shoulders are down.
2. Barely at 2.5.
Can you believe this?
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, guys, there's the...
Oh, my. Right to the back of the head.
Got the shoulders down. 2, 3. Oh, my God, he's done it. He's done it. Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner and new WCCW champion.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
Always a little special when the title is on the line.
On a knee to the face. Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. He lands the punch.
Second time we're seeing this here.
Boom, a jumping knee strike. Up and using his knee now. Waist slip.
Yeah, right.
Mind buster. Hooked up and... And setting up a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Nobody controls the pace.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
The challenger not looking good right now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Drop kick.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Now hooking him up. We got a cover. Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
Not yet. Too early.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you go.
Going for the big one. Oh, I think this man means business.
This one is over. The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the poll...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
How does he keep doing this?
Not yet.
Going for an encore here. He may have discovered his favorite move. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Super kick.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings, as Byron was saying. I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Got the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. He's lining him up.
Lands this, and he is done.
Look at this. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
But he's got to capitalize now. Looking for an opening for that finisher.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
I think this is the beginning of that time.
Neutralizer.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it. As
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Byron, he's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it.
Can he finish him off here?
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
What grace. Float over into the DDT. Avoids trouble there. He's looking.
There's no coming back from that.
Incredible.
Tap.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Cover here. What is keeping this competitor going?
He needs to change something fast, guys.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Whoa! He's making a statement here with this attack. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Looking at it here. Whoa, talk about lighting it up.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look out!
Look at this. Beautiful. The champion into the cover. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
When this guy's on, look out.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
The champion into the cover.
And he's able to get out.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
He has something big planned. This could be big.
Up and over with a suplex.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh! Back in from the floor.
He knows he's in trouble.
He can't take much more.
The other. It's devastating.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
That should do it right there.
Two. Real close. Too close for comfort.
How in the world?
Uh-oh.
There's no way he's giving up now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he turns it around. Oh, he's such a tough target. No, he reverses it.
Keep your eye on this one. Big move coming. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
That is...
Oh, man.
Oh, it's over. What a stop to the back of the neck.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
The champion into the cover. 2, 3. Retains the title. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, and
We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
This is great to see. Tremendous sportsmanship, mutual respect for each other. Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
That's what makes this match so intriguing.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
And now he goes for it a second time. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
What a hurricanrana.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
Just an unforgiving slam.
He looks a bit off his game here.
Ouch.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't...
Looking for all the glory here. I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh boy, he is rolling. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Bravo to the vote.
And just a sickening thud upon impact.
This could be it, guys.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
He knows he's in trouble.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Down. Like being manhandled by a bear. Talk about taking care of business.
No, he kicks out at 2.
Still too fresh.
This could be it. Here he goes.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's got the shoulders down. Pin broken up easily. Not yet.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Flattens him with a clothesline.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout. Kick to the...
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look at this!
Working the gut. Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
And we're back to this form of attack.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Back now inside the ring.
He's playing with him now.
Looking for the win.
Well done.
Game, set, match. This one is...
There's a pin now.
Yes! Takes it!
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Wilcox.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Oh, I cannot wait.
He got him good there. This match just might set social media on fire.
Oh, it's already trending.
Float over. Into it.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Looking to take out the arm here. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
He's taking some offense. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him. Man.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a count out.
He's too quick for him there. He's got him covered. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be. And he drops him right on his head. He hits the clothesline.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
He's playing with him now.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
He jumps so high off the ground, he can invent moves in midair.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Whoa!
Showing off some of his speed there.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the waiting for it.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. His shoulders are down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
How'd he do that? The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
Oh, no. We know what this is. He's making a statement here with this attack. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Goes down hard. He's got the shoulders down. Oh, somehow.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming. Wait for it. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
The cover. 1. This one's far from over.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to play. Incredible impact on that move.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Kick back, relax, and enjoy your Monday night with some great WWE action.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday.
We know what's coming here.
Nicely done.
But can he follow up here?
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
And the match continues.
Both these superstars, this kind of offense he's known for.
Can he finish the job?
Nobody can sustain a drop.
That's just great execution.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He might have it.
Ow, that hurt.
Can he finish him off here?
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but look at it here.
This could be it. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Leg drop. Oh, and a snap there.
That'll give you whiplash.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it.
Nicely executed.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Hey, practice makes perfect, right?
He can end it here. 2.
What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
He might have it.
Clearly on a mission here.
But he's got to capitalize now.
2, 3. The pinfall and the victory.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, Psycho.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Can't ask for more than a title match.
And we're underway, guys, with this highly anticipated triple threat match.
A lot of times, the smart move in a match like this is to sit back in the weeds. Let the other two superstars tear each other apart. Let's see if we get any of that here tonight.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
Punishing attack on the body.
Just a frightening facebuster.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Just just a crushing backbreaker.
Challenger's starting to falter. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match. He'd be wise to stay right there.
Incoming.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
When this guy's on, look out. The champ's on the defensive now.
To Byron's.
You only got one. Make your last shot count.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
And another reversal.
Look at this. This might be the opportunity he needed.
He goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Just needs to do more damage.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Gonna take more than that.
Got the reversal.
Going for the double play with this move.
And the shoulders come up.
What a kick out. I think this is the beginning of the end.
A sit out, full Nelson, face buster. Can he finish the job? There goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that one hurt.
There it is, the double underhook backbreaker.
Oh boy, he is rolling. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here.
You got to think about using the finisher.
You only got one. Make your last shot count.
But he's got to capitalize now.
He's going for the pin. That's not going to do it.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
He's just so dominant. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought...
Loving it. What an amazing display of power.
Nobody does it quite like him.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Oh, a bam-bam salt.
He might have just ended this.
He's got to go for the cover.
Tough spot here for the champ.
The shoulders are down. This battle's not over yet.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Wow, the ref got hit hard there.
He may not get back up, Cole.
The old Panama Sunrise.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Nope, reverses it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The speed paying off. Here he goes for the win. Gets the shoulder up. Not yet.
When this guy's on, look out.
He knows he's in trouble. Oh, he turns it around.
Oh, no. Inverted atomic drop.
Escapes trouble there.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
This could do it. 2. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
So painful.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
is the second time.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. New champion. How does he keep doing this?
He's still in this.
His clothesline finds the mark.
Delivering the damage to the chest now.
But his nice calf kick, great elevation.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Shoulders down, championship on the line.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow.
Slap.
And he hits a hellacious neck breaker. The WWE Championship is on the line.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Pick the leg.
Oh, an vicious assault.
Look at this. This could do it. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, no.
Now it's time to capitalize.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the neck breaker.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And his attention is now focused on that arm.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
What incredible impact.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
He wants no part of the outside.
And a pin attempt.
Going for it again.
This one is over.
Here's the pin, title on the line. 2, 3. And the triple threat is over. This place is going nuts.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE
Here is your
for
winner,
years.
and the new.
We have a great matchup coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
Set it up.
No lack of force there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Right to the midsection.
He's just so dominant. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Showing absolutely no mercy on that attack to the neck.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. He's starting to stumble here. To be expected, though.
He's got him covered. There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
Not even close.
Devastating tackle.
Ooh, right to the midsection.
Look at that. He ended up on the short end of the stick in that exchange.
He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Not too early for that.
He slams him down with authority.
At the arm. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
The upper body absorbing a great deal of pain here. Military body press. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh.
Boom check.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Here we go.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
This could be it.
His shoulders are down.
Digging deep for a kick out.
So resourceful.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
He's looking to make sure this guy doesn't walk away from this match. I don't know how much more of this he can take. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
He has got to fight back. Yeah, he's in bad shape.
He's cheating, Rep. He's cheating.
Stop being such a tattletale, Cole.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Oh, wow.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Toss to the outside.
Huge slam right there.
He's on the defensive now. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Ding!
Got to get back in the ring.
We might just have a count out on our hands, Cole.
He's looking for the win. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Crushing damage to the back.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
Just endless knee strikes.
No, there's the reversal.
This has been a rule.
Doubled over now.
Oh, a knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Slammed down hard.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And that's twice now.
Gets him with a knee there. He's not going to like this.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it.